is Ernestina Agyapong, CEO of Shanti Jewelry, located at Asafo in Kumasi in the Ashanti region of Ghana. I started the business in 2003 when I was a student at KNUST. I started by joining students' fairs on campus and various whole week fairs and academic fairs. Through that, I was able to get some clients that I was producing jewelry for. It enabled me to buy some of the tools and machines needed for jewelry production. I was so much interested in the jewelry business to the extent that I used to go on attachments during every vacation. Even though it wasn't compulsory, I made sure every vacation I went on attachment to learn more about the jewelry industry and especially the practical way of producing jewelries. It helped me gain a lot of confidence in what I was doing. I was so much interested and passionate about being a jeweler to the extent that I got very close to senior colleagues. I was so much passionate about it to the extent that I got very close to my senior classmates and lecturers to be able to learn more about the jewelry industry. I completed the university in 2005, and during my national service, I was still looking for clients and customers to make jewelries for them. Through that, I was able to get a lot of clients, and I was able to register my business in the year 2006. In the year 2008, by God's grace and through the help of family and friends, I was able to get my first shop in the year 2008. So we moved the production from the house to the shop. And I realized the workload was too much for me. So I got an apprentice to help me with the production. It's been like that. So we see it now. Currently, we are about 10 permanent staff, and then we have 2 part-timers with internship. Usually annually we take about 6 interns at our shop. So when we all come together, I think we are about 18 in number. Shanti Jewelry is into the production of silver and gold jewelry. And our main products include wedding and engagement rings, fancy rings, signet rings, cufflinks, anklets, chains, necklaces, name tags, earrings, pendants. We also sell costume jewelry and bridal jewelry. I realized I had to sacrifice to be able to do the jewelry business. At some points in my life, I lost my mom. So I only had my dad taking care of me. I realized I had to also sacrifice by earning something for myself. That really pushed me hard to start my business whilst I was on campus. This is how I started it. There was a senior classmate whom I approached to buy raw material for me to produce and attend one of the campus fairs, so that we shared the profits after the fair. He gave me 60 cedis to buy silver, raw silver, and that helped us to do our first production. After the fair, we divided the profits as promised, and then I also gave him his 60 cedis back. After that, I was able to get working capital or something small to start doing my business. It was a bit difficult and tedious. There were times that I had to wake up, go to campus as early as 5 a.m. to use some of the machines on campus before I go back and prepare for my lectures. Sometimes I was mostly late for class. So I had a classmate who used to call me the late Ernestina or something. Not because I was late, but because I was mostly late for classes because of the work that I was doing at home. And all the lecturers and my fellow classmates saw that I had that serious passion for jewelry production. So even some of them were giving me orders, even though we were in class, They were giving me orders and promoting my business and introducing me to some of their families. So that helped and gave me more interest in the business. Some of the benefits is, one, as an entrepreneur, I don't really stress myself about getting a job, even right after school. I didn't even think of writing any application somewhere to look for a job. I decided to employ myself and also help employ others. And some of the benefits is I've been able to train a few people who have also been able to establish their businesses and has helped create employment for them and other people. And I really feel proud I've been able to do that. Another benefit is I've been able to set up a business that many other people look up to get quality jewelry and call upon us for any form of consultancy or advice on the type of jewelry they wear, especially for important occasions and events. The jewelry business is a bit challenging. We are directly affected by the currency. Whenever it goes up, our raw material prices goes up. And then even access to the raw materials is sometimes a bit challenging. We know that very soon the government will be supporting us in getting raw materials because they've made a lot of promises, and we trust and know that very soon they'll be helping us get an establishment to sell gold to jewelers in Ghana. So we are hopeful that very soon that will come through. But our main challenge is accessing raw material, and then the currency, the way it fluctuates, it also disturbs our pricing, and sometimes we make a lot of losses. Another challenge is our tools and machines. The jewelry industry is growing worldwide. Every day, new machinery and tools come in. So we need support from government and other agencies to be able to purchase those new machineries to help our business, our products meet the international standard. Another challenge is means of transporting our jewelry products. Most of the international courier services don't take jewelry when we want to send them abroad, and we find it difficult exporting our works to our clients abroad. Sometimes it's a bit disturbing. We wish something could be done about that, because we are talking about value addition to the raw gold we have here. And we are looking at government also getting some proceeds and foreign exchange, and also something from the taxes we pay. So the more we are able to get orders from abroad, I'm sure there will be more foreign exchange, and the jewelry industry can also help government boost the economy. So we are hoping that our means of transport will be solved. Then we are hoping to get a quality assay office to help standardize all the products we produce, and then help us get modern machineries that will help and make the production easy for us. Okay, about 90% of the products here are produced here by ourselves. There are a few that are imported because the machines that we will need to produce them are not available, and our customers also want those kind of products. So we try to import some to satisfy our customers. We do it as a team. Earlier on, I mentioned we are a team of about 18 people. We have people who are the showroom in charge of sales. Then we have the production team. So I'm part of both production and sales team. Most of the products are done by the production team, of which I'm part. I feel very proud as a woman doing a male-dominated job or business. And one good thing about it is all the men in the industry also are happy to have me to be part of them. Being a woman producing jewelry, I know about most of the taste of the women, especially most of the jewelry we produce, about 80% of them go to the women. So it makes it very easy for me to know their taste, their style, and the niche and all that. So in one way or the other, I have an advantage over the men. And some people easily trust women than men, handling over their cash or investments to a woman to produce for them. Some are more comfortable than giving it to the men. I don't know why, and we've kept our integrity over the years, and then we've kept our standard over the years. That has also helped us still be in business and also win the trust we have from our customers. Some people think jewelry production is only for men, but as a woman, I've not really had any challenge in the production of jewelry. And most of the machines, both men and women can use them. And also, if you have the design and the vision of what you want to do, I think doing it's not difficult. And that shouldn't stop any woman who has the dream of becoming a jeweler from trying it because she thinks it's a male-dominated business. We don't lift heavy metals. We play with the metals to create designs. So it's not difficult. There are people with the talents, but they undermine themselves. And also, some people think that the white-collar jobs or jobs that they will sit in the offices with computer, laptops, air conditioners are the best jobs. Meanwhile, some of these things that we do, like jewelry production and other handicraft jobs, are doing very well on the market these days. I advise the youth not to only look at the white-collared jobs or the bow-tie jobs, but they should also look at the handicrafts ones like jewelry production, leatherwares, footwear, and all other things. Those of us in the jewelry production will attest to it that even though there are challenges, it's also lucrational because at least we are able to make some money out of what we do and we are able to be comfortable in life. Another thing is, as a youth, time and tide waits for no man. We shouldn't waste our time looking for jobs or doing unnecessary things or depending on our parents so much. We should try and start doing something for ourselves because nobody knows tomorrow. Make Jewelry and Kumasi Hive has had a lot of positive impacts on Shanti Jewelry. We have undergone a lot of trainings through them. I remember I went for entrepreneurship training during the NEIP at Kumasi Hive, and it was very, very, very beneficial to my business. We also learned a lot of design tricks and ideas through Kumasi Hive and through the Federation of Ashanti Regional Goldsmith and Jewelers Association. I was able to learn how to take photographs and also how to display on social media. And we were also able to learn about CAD/CAM, but just a small aspect, because that was the pilot of the program before COVID-19 set in. But it was a bit beneficial in terms of designing with CAD/CAM, and I had a little idea about casting, industrial casting to make jewelry. As a jeweler, I'm a member of the Federation of Ashanti Regional Goldsmiths and Jewelry. I'm happy to say that I'm the Ashanti Regional Chairperson. And also we joined a mother association, which is the Federation of Ghanaian Jewelers. That is for the whole nation. And I realized it's always good to join an association to help push one cause as one industry. Being a jeweler and wanting to push a common cause, we have this association to help our members develop our skills and also advocate on issues that we want to be addressed for the industry. And we know Kumasi Hive and Make Jewel have a lot of contacts and connections, especially with international NGOs and associations. We would like them to help us secure funds to acquire industrial casting machines and a few modern equipments to help us enhance our production to meet international standards.